If there is more than one logo or image with your workspace in Photoshop, and you need to export each of these images one by one, spending time on them one by one, exporting them one by one will both waste time and cause loss of motivation. In this video, I will show you how you can quickly save each of these layers. It will be very useful if you are working with dozens of different layers. As you can see from the icons and names, we have some logos here. These are the YouTube, Apple, Google and Twitter logos. I will show you how the method works. It is up to you to use it in your work and add it to your life. First of all, the important thing is the names of the layers, because when you export, it will export using the names of these layers. If there are layers that you don't want to export, which is the background, you can make this layer invisible and make the layers you want to export visible, the layers you want to save on your computer. Now, after explaining the subject, let's come to the process, that is, how to save it. In the top menu, File, Export Layers to Files. When I open this option, a window like this will come up. First of all, we will determine the location of the files to be exported to the destination section. That is, we will determine the folder where the files will be saved. Click the Browse button to choose where to save the images here. I created a folder called Logo on the desktop and I want the files, these images, to be saved in this folder named Logo. Let's click the OK button. The location of the file came here. You will use the file name prefix section when you want to place another word before the layer names here. For example, I write the word logo, so it will put the word logo. After that, it will place the name of the layer. We just cancelled the background part, we made it invisible. Therefore, we only want visible layers to be exported. We do this by clicking on this icon. If you don't choose this, it will export all layers as soon as they appear. So, what do you want to export these layers as? With which extension? You can also select file extensions from here. File extensions such as BMP, JPEG, PDF, PSD are available. If you choose PNG, you will also enable the transparent feature. If you choose JPEG, the background of these images will be white. Let's choose PNG24 to be transparent. Thus, we can see how the transparent feature is used. Now, I click the Run button and it will save the files. As you can see, it saves the files in order. A message will appear indicating that the files have been saved successfully. And when we enter the folder on the desktop where we saved these files, we will see the logo word we named here. It then made a numbering and then indicated the names of the layers here. And if you also noticed, the workspace was bigger than that. It cut off the transparent parts. In fact, we can also specify this while exporting. Now let's delete these logos and this time let's remove the trim feature and restart these processes. I click on File, Export, Layers to File. I repeat these operations and you will see trim layers here in the PNG section. Trim will automatically cut the transparent parts. I uncheck the trim layers feature here and click the Run button and the transparent parts of the logos are saved in an indelible way. When I looked, as you can see here, the workspace was saved in whatever size it was. Automatic cutting is not performed. Why does it look white? Let's see if it's really white. It looks transparent here. When I transfer one of these logos like this, you will see that this logo is transparent. Now let's do similar operations for JPEG. Let's see how it will turn out. File, Export, Layers to Files. Again, I choose the logo folder. We can write logo word here again. When I choose the JPEG option, it asks me to enter a quality. We can leave it as 8. I click on the Run button and when we examine the files, it exported it to cover the workspace completely. And of course, since JPEG files don't have a transparent feature, it automatically assigned a white color to the background and exported it. This is also the feature of JPEG export. Yes, in this video, I showed you how to export quickly without struggling with layers. I hope it was useful. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.